Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus love reading for January 2020. This deck is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone else? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like for me to look into your personal situation, go to my website, channeledguidance.com. I'll put a link right below the video. Also, make sure to look at the page on how to use these readings and my disclaimers about exes. Let's go ahead and begin. Cancer, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Two of Wands. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Six of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? King of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Four of Swords. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Knight of Swords. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Page of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Nine of Wands. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Page of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Four of Cups. Okay, so very interesting. Let's go ahead and start at the top. I definitely think this person is thinking about you, but something is holding them back. We have the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So again, they are thinking of you here as a King of Cups. This is your energy. Again, something seems to be holding this person back. We're starting with the Two of Wands. It's like they're kind of maybe delaying reaching out to you. They're delaying telling you how they feel. And it's not just this card, because I see it like pretty much in every row. There is a delay around, you kind of getting what you deserve from this person, because this card does represent receiving, give and take, and it's right next to you. But for some reason, I see this on hold with the Two of Wands. Now, if you look at the next row, it's kind of like the same message. I feel like the person that you love, what they're thinking about is, I feel like they're thinking about you. You're here, and they're looking at their feelings for you, their relationship to you very carefully with this Page of Pentacles. This means that they're looking deeply, they're looking closer maybe at what to do. I feel like part of them, we have the Knight of Swords. This is just throwing caution to the wind, just taking action. But again, something is making this person wait. The Two of Wands. Again, I'm asking, what is the person that Cancer loves thinking? And I think here with the Four of Swords, they literally are thinking they need some more time. They need time to think. If there's been a breakup, this could be maybe they're thinking of, they need time to heal with the Four of Swords. But I feel like they need kind of a timeout, because I see a lot of thinking here, and I see a lot of thinking here. I feel like this person just, maybe they want to, if this is an ex, this could be somebody that just wants to throw caution to the wind and reconcile with you with the Knight of Swords. If this is someone you're in a relationship with right now, where this is not your ex, I feel like they want the relationship to keep moving forward with the Knight of Swords. This is things changing very quickly. Spontaneous energy, but something is stopping this person. Four of Swords and Page of Pentacles, and of course the Two of Wands. I feel like this person kind of feels like boxed in, like they want to move forward, but for some reason they feel that they can't. Now, if you look at this bottom row, kind of the same story. It doesn't change. We have the Page of Cups here. So this person possibly could be thinking about telling you how they truly feel, telling you what's in their heart, perhaps reaching out to you if this is an ex, or if this is someone that you're still with, perhaps they want to tell you what they're thinking, what they're feeling. But look at the messages around it. I feel like this person feels that they can't. Since I'm a Cancer, I can tell you this is 100% accurate as far as what's going on in my life. You have the Nine of Wands here. You have, this is someone who's just afraid. They're paranoid. Maybe they feel, if this is an ex, they might be afraid that if they open up to you and they tell you how they're feeling, that you're going to shoot them down. Maybe you don't want them back in your life. This is just someone who's very protective. It could be maybe they don't want to be rejected, or they're just afraid of opening up. We also have the Four of Cups. So this just shows that the person that you love is unhappy right now. They're feeling pretty empty. I feel like they want to take action. They want to, tell you what they feel. They're doing a lot of thinking about you. You're here, and I see them examining their feelings for you, or examining the possibility of reconciling, of reaching out to you. They want to just, throw caution to the wind and reach out to you. But something is making this person wait with the Two of Wands. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the message is. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Five of Wands. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The Wheel of Fortune and the World. So yeah, I mean, I see this person has conflicted with the Five of Wands. And this totally makes sense with everything that I've said. It's like they want to take action. They want to be the Knight of Swords and just, you know, go after what they want. They want to, you know, reach out to you, communicate with you, perhaps tell you, you know, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. But they're fighting their own feelings with the Five of Wands. They're struggling. Depending on where you are in your relationship with this person, the Five of Wands can even represent a rival. And I am going to look into that further in the reading. But I feel like they're just kind of struggling. Like, you know, they're thinking about you. They're looking at your, you know, their feelings for your relationship very carefully. And they want to reach out to you, but for some reason, they're conflicted. And for everyone, it's going to be different because it's a general reading, but I see them struggling with their own feelings. So they're choosing to put you on hold for now because they kind of need like a timeout to think, to figure things out. I feel like this could be something really complicated. You know, they want movement here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And again, there is this like complicated energy around it. Like, you know, I want to see things move forward with the sign of Cancer, but, and the but is going to be different for everyone. But I'm married, but I'm with someone else, but you know, this may not work. I don't know. Again, they're conflicted here, but there is movement. They want the wheel to turn. They want to see a change there. They want to see movement in the relationship. And then you have the World. Perhaps something, you know, this is a card of endings. It could be that, you know, this person maybe is thinking about a new chapter, starting a new chapter in their life. Maybe they need to let go of something or to be with you. Maybe they need closure as far as another relationship or something from the past. This does represent endings. But could they also be thinking with the World, if this is an ex or someone you're just not in touch with, it could be thinking that, you know, they want a new beginning because the World is endings and new beginnings. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Cancer, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Knight of Coins. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Four of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? The Empress. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Ace of Cups. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Six of Coins. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Four of Cups. We also saw this in the first spread. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Six of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? The Emperor. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? And the Seven of Wands. So, I mean, I definitely see there, you know, that they do want you back. You actually have the Emperor and the Empress in this reading, which is kind of divine, masculine, feminine energy, kind of twin flame energy. I do feel like this person wants you back, but again, there's more to the story. Let's go ahead and start at the top. You have the Knight of Coins, the Four of Wands, and the Empress. So the Empress can represent the sign of Aries, but she also represents the perfect person, the perfect relationship. And again, the Empress represents love and marriage. So I do feel like this person wants you back. You not only have the Empress, you also have the Four of Wands. So this is a card of commitment, stability, a relationship. Like you are that to this person. They do see you as like the one. They see you as the perfect person, the perfect relationship. If this is an ex, it could be that, you know, this is how they look back on you. You can also use the spread as, you know, as far as somebody that maybe that you're interested in you. They do see you as a perfect person here, kind of relationship material. But again, it's like something is slowing down, perhaps getting together or getting back together. The Knight of Coins, slow progress. They see you as, you know, the perfect partner, the perfect relationship, the possibility of, you know, a long-term relationship or marriage. But for some reason, there is like slow progress as far as them taking action. Now, if you look at this next row, you have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the Four of Cups. So again, I'm asking, does this person want you back? And there is a new beginning here. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups, which this would be rekindling your relationship. And this is also a repeat card because we had it in the first spread. This is you getting what you deserve, receiving this new beginning from this person. But again, something is stopping this person. We have the Four of Cups. I'm going to get a confirmation card for this because this is a repeat card. And, you know, it is this energy of sometimes of like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. But considering that we have the Empress and the Four of Wands, for some of you, that may not be the message. The Four of Cups also means that this person could be like very unhappy right now. To depressed, maybe focusing on other things. So let me get a confirmation card. Why has the Four of Cups come up for the sign of Cancer as far as the person that they love wanting them back? What does this represent for them? That's intriguing. Your energy comes up here. I mean, again, the Four of Cups is feeling kind of empty, feeling like something's missing, feeling, kind of numb. But I mean, I see this person wanting a new beginning with you, wanting to give you what you deserve, but there's this feeling of being unhappy. Let me get another one. Why has the Four of Cups come up for the sign of Cancer as far as the person that they love wanting them back? What does this Four of Cups energy mean? Wow. I mean, for some of you, if the person that you love is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, I mean, I feel like they're kind of conflicted about you guys together. And you are here with an air sign. You are here with an air sign. It could also be someone who's very much in their head. For many of you, I mean, it may not be an air sign, but the King and the Queen of Swords come up when someone is doing a lot of thinking. And if you go back and you watch the first spread, that's exactly what I was telling you. I feel like the person that you love is doing a lot of thinking about you. You were even in that spread, but something's holding them back. And again, it could be that this person is kind of lost right now. They're in a very emotional place, but also, kind of in their head. The King and the Queen of Swords is someone who is in their head because they have been hurt, and so they have shut down emotionally. And I do see someone who is here who is empty. Maybe they feel that they have nothing left to give you. Let me look at this bottom row so you can tie it all together. We have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. So again, I'm asking if the person that you love wants you back, and we do have the Six of Wands, which is victory. This is getting past any obstacles that have been blocking you as a couple. You also have, let's see here, you have 3 fours. You have the Four of Wands here, Four of Cups, and the Emperor is also a 4. So the 4s do represent stability and a firm foundation. It could be that maybe they're thinking maybe the foundation for the relationship is not there yet, or the foundation for getting back together is not there yet. Something is kind of like bothering this person. Something has this person very upset. Again, that's creating this slow progress from your very first card, the Knight of Coins. They do want this new beginning, but they are conflicted. I mean, they have the Seven of Wands, which means that they have to stand up to their own fears. They have to stand up to their own ego, or maybe someone else who's interfering in the relationship. If the person that you love is not an air sign, this could be someone else who is kind of in the picture and getting in the way of them, having this new beginning with you. And the Emperor, has popped up here saying that this person, as far as them wanting you back, they do see you as the perfect person, a perfect relationship, but they have to take back their power. Considering that this card is here next to the Seven of Wands, it's like somebody, if it's not their own fears holding them back, then it's somebody else. This could be maybe one of their exes, or maybe someone they're involved with. The Emperor is like, take charge, take control, do something. And again, they have to maybe, really take a stand here. Perhaps this is just confronting their own fears, because we saw that in the first spread. They have to really, speak up and let you know what they're thinking. But they seem in a very kind of unhappy, kind of unstable place, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get a few more. I'm going to put these back in the deck. Let's see what else comes up for you. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Knight of Swords, which are also in the first spread. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Ten of Coins. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? The Devil. Yeah, so there's, something there. I mean, with the Devil, this can be some strong fears, strong negativity, pessimism. They may think the relationship, if this is an ex, they may think that it won't work. Even though they see you as the Empress, the perfect partner, the perfect relationship. They're maybe in a dark place mentally and emotionally, because right under the Devil is the Four of Cups. Again, this is an energy of being so unhappy that you don't even know what you want, and you're not even seeing what is offered to you. You're not interested. There's some very dark energy here. They're maybe pessimistic about the relationship working out, because again, they see you as a perfect partner, the perfect relationship, and I see stability here and a long-term relationship, but there's very slow energy there. But I mean, if you look at these 3 cards, it's like, they do want you back, because they have the Ten of Coins, which is, this is a relationship, commitment and stability, just like the Four of Wands. There's strong relationship energy here. Of course, with the Empress, that makes it even stronger. And, it's like they want to just come back with the Knight of Swords. They want to just forget all the buts and just come back to you with the Knight of Swords, just throwing caution to the wind, just taking action without thinking, again, with a relationship. But the Devil here is stopping them. And again, this could be that they're just afraid, they're pessimistic, or it can be someone else interfering in the relationship. Let me try to get a confirmation card to see what comes up around this. What does this Devil energy represent for the sign of Cancer as far as the person that they love wanting them back? Yeah, they don't know how. They have the Eight of Swords. Like, if the Eight of Swords energy is, I don't know how. My hands are tied behind my back. Again, it's like they want to. The Knight of Swords, they just want to forget all the problems, all the issues that are kind of, you know, keeping them away from you. They want this relationship. They want this new beginning, but they feel stuck, trapped. They feel like their hands are tied behind their back, and there is some strong, perhaps fears with the Devil, since it's the Eight of Swords. If they're in another relationship, I am going to look at that next. It could be that they feel trapped with that person for some reason. But I mean, it's a pretty clear message here that for the sign of Cancer, you know, as far as this person wanting you back, they see you as like the perfect person, like the perfect partner. Like, this was, you know, the best relationship I've ever had. They do want a new beginning, which I see here. But for some reason, it's like this person needs to take back their power. And with the Devil here, this could be taking back their power from fear. They need to stand up to their own ego, their own fears, or someone else who's interfering with their relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love is seeing someone new. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Six of Cups. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Four of Cups. Okay, we've sure seen a lot of this card here. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Two of Swords. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Nine of Swords. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Five of Swords. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Ten of Wands. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Three of Swords. The person that Cancer loves seeing someone new. The Emperor again in the same exact spot, which is always creepy. Is the person that Cancer loves seeing someone new? Ten of Swords. So, I mean, it's kind of a weird message again. The fact that the Ten of Swords is here. The Ten of Swords usually does come up when somebody has not moved on. And then, you know, we start with the Six of Cups, which is the past. I don't think the person that you love has found someone new. I mean, all the cards are challenging if you look at them. It's not just one. It's like pretty much every single one except the Emperor. And the Emperor is just saying, like, this person has to take back their power, take control, do something about their situation. Because I see the person that you love very unhappy. Let's start at the top. They have the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, and Two of Swords. So, you know, we just saw the Devil. I got confirmation, and the confirmation for it was the Eight of Swords, which represents, you know, being stuck. It's a mental prison. And now they get the Two of Swords. This person has not found someone new. They're just stuck. Now, if you like definitely know this person has met someone else, or even know, you know, who they're involved with, I don't think they're very happy. I mean, you saw the cards, and I'm going to go through each one. I see this person just like stuck, torn. There's something very complicated about their situation. I don't think, again, if you know that they're in another relationship, it's miserable. Because, I mean, again, I'm going to go through each card. Just the Five of Swords right in the center of the reading. Ouch. This is like sabotage. This is surrounded by kind of poisonous energy. But I see this person, you know, kind of really stuck. And this could be if there is nobody new. And I feel like there isn't for many of you, because they started with the Six of Cups, which is the past. Like, they're focusing on the past. Memories from the past. Reminiscing about the past. They're not interested in somebody new. We have the Four of Cups again. This is literally a card saying thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. They're stuck. They have a really difficult decision to make as far as maybe coming back to you. And we saw that since the very first spread. They're stuck. They're torn. It's something very complicated. If we look at the next row, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Is this person seeing someone new? This person seems to be doing a lot of stressing here, a lot of agonizing, a lot of worry. This person is exhausted, maybe tired of dating, maybe tired of trying to trust somebody, you know, somebody new. You know, and I don't see, you know, kind of a happy relationship here. If anything, every single card is challenging. I feel like this person is hurting, miserable. We've got the Five of Swords. I mean, look at this card here. The Five of Swords does represent sabotage, self-sabotage. It could be that, you know, they're, instead of, you know, finding somebody new, they're agonizing over, you know, what they did to you, or they're agonizing over your breakup. I don't think they're interested in someone new. Even if there's someone else there, I'm going to get a few more cards. But I mean, the Ten of Swords, let's go ahead and look at this bottom row. The Ten of Swords usually does come up when someone has not moved on. This means that someone, and like I literally see a breakup here. So if this is your ex, then here's your message. There is nobody new. This person is still kind of dwelling. Like literally the first card that you see right there, that is the past. And then this is a breakup. This is heartache. You know, there is a lot of agonizing, maybe over losing you. And there's a need for them here to like do something. Like they need to take control. This person could be like spiraling out of control. I don't know. There's something like very strange going on here. And the Ten of Swords, this means that they're dwelling on something painful. Maybe they're dwelling on your breakup right here. The Three of Swords. The Ten of Swords means they have not moved on. They kind of hit rock bottom. Ouch. Also, I mean, the tens here. We have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The tens do represent endings. So I feel like they're focusing on an ending, which of course would be a breakup here. Okay, let me get a few more. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The Devil again, my goodness. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The Chariot. Knight of Swords again. I feel like this person, I mean, the Knight of Swords, if you go back and watch, I think the Knight of Swords has come up in every single spread I've done. I've done 3, and we've seen it 3 times. This person just wants to, like, you know, forget everything that's happened, forget everything that they're fearing, and just, like, take action towards you. If this is an ex, they want to just reach out to you. If this is the person that you're with right now, I know maybe you're having problems. Maybe that's why you're wondering if they found someone new. They just want to keep moving forward. They want to forget everything that's happened. But, and you're right here, this represents, the Chariot does represent the sign of Cancer. There is some strong negativity here. We have the Devil again. This can also represent the sign of Capricorn. But, you know, I feel like there's some dark pessimism around the person that you love. I don't think, now that I've pulled all the cards, I don't think there is somebody new for the sign of Cancer. As far as the person that you love, I don't think there's someone else. If anything, I think they're agonizing over you. I mean, like the past is like literally the first card. They're focusing on a breakup. They could be agonizing over losing you. Stressing, worrying that, you know, this is a card usually of mistakes, of bad decisions. Just somebody does something that was just a very, very bad decision. That comes back to haunt them. And it could be that they're agonizing, that maybe you're not going to forgive them, that it's too late, worrying that it's too late. But I mean, I feel like here this Knight of Swords keeps coming up. So this means it's something very strong for the sign of Cancer. I feel like the person that you love, there is nobody else for many of you. This is a general reading, but I don't see anybody else here. If anything, I just see this person miserable, agonizing, maybe stressing that they're never going to be able to get you back, that it won't work again. But, you know, part of them just wants to forget everything with the Knight of Swords and just try again. Again, this is right next to your energy. It's like you're surrounded. Here's Cancer. You're surrounded by just forgetting everything. Like, let's just start over. Let's pretend nothing ever happened. But there is some like very ugly energy here. I feel like they could be very pessimistic, or there could be a lot of fear behind this person. They're torn. They're stuck. Let me get a confirmation card for the Devil again. Why has the Devil come up for the sign of Cancer as far as the person that they love finding somebody new? The Tower. So, I mean, again, I'm asking if they found somebody new, and so far none of the cards really imply that. If anything, I see this person stuck and struggling. And it could be as far as like the Tower. Usually the Tower does come up, and in this deck they depict it that way. The Tower crumbles in order to rebuild something else. It could be in order for them to move forward, which could be the Chariot, which does represent moving, actual movement and change. In order for there to be somebody new, the Tower, or, you know, they need to completely move on, because I do see here that they've not moved on. With a Tower, a Tower crumbles so that you can rebuild a new Tower, which would be a new relationship. But I don't see that person doing that. They're stuck. They're not interested. They're agonizing. They're focusing on the past. And again, if you know that the person that you love is with somebody new, then all of this can just be like a preview for you as far as what's going on in their relationship, how they really feel about this person. Again, it seems like a really difficult place to be. Let me get a few more cards for you. What else does the sign of Cancer need to hear about the person that they love? The Eight of Cups. Let's put that here. What else does the sign of Cancer need to hear about the person that they love? The Moon. What else does the sign of Cancer need to hear about the person that they love? The Knight of Pentacles. So I think we started this whole reading with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, things are moving really slowly. I do feel like the person that you love does want you back. They're definitely thinking about you, because I see that in every spread. But I feel like, you know, that we have the moon here, which can represent the sign of Pisces, but it also means that this person could be in major denial. This also is very confusing, very emotional. We've got the Eight of Cups. You know, that this is a need to move on from something emotional. This can be maybe they need to leave. If you know that they're with someone else, it could be that they need to leave that relationship in order for them to find their way back to you, because I do feel like they're focusing on the past and a breakup. If you don't know that they're with someone else, I don't think that they are. The Eight of Cups can be that this, you know, they need to move on from maybe what broke you up, to leave behind certain emotional baggage, which would be this as well, the Ten of Swords. With the moon here, I feel like there's a lot of things you don't understand, a lot of things that you're not seeing about the person that you love. You're just kind of in the dark, you don't know. I definitely feel like they're thinking about you, focusing on you. It's just there's very slow progress here, even though they want things to move forward very quickly. They wish they could just move forward. But I feel like something is preventing them from reaching out to you or just reconciling with you. But I mean, it's, again, very persistent. The Devil and the Knight of Swords. They want to move forward. They want to just kind of reach out to you. They want to keep moving forward. But again, there is some kind of pessimistic energy here. Something is making the person that you love feel really stuck and trapped. Okay, Cancer, this has been your bonus January 2020 love reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.